Yeah, Forgers.online is the one that has like all the information to play. Go to play.forgersonline.
Well, because I go to the link tree and I click website and it takes me to Forgers.online and it doesn't load. It says the site can't provide a secure connection.
Well, that's crazy. We might be. It sounds crazy. It sounds crazy, but we might be getting that much traffic because I mean it should be working pretty fine.
Okay. Well, I just sent some tree to. Somebody posted an EDG that they can't access the website, so I'm here.
I'll put out a tweet, shill it around. That's crazy because this is how I normally build websites through Canva. That's mad. We're getting reports that Forgers.online is down. That's the website with all our information. Our game, play.forgers.online, is still very much online. Let me go ahead and pick that up. Put that over here on, the fuck is this? Twitter or Pump? Having an old folks moment, a retard moment. And let me go ahead and get this tweet out. And then I will get us prepped and ready for the Twitter space. But yeah, tell them that it's the game is Forgers.online.
Yeah, I sent the play.link. Told him that maybe it's the traffic.
Crazy. Okay, sorry, got distracted. Should be retarded right now. Go ahead and put out the tweet. Okay, let me raid that tweet. Okay. All right. So we're live on Pump. We're live on Pump. We're about to go live on Twitter. You know, and it doesn't have to be like a super long space. You know, just something that kind of explains what we're up to, what we're doing, and where we can kind of go from here. But yeah, a good space. We can stream and play at the same time. Yeah. Yeah. Bro, I'm high as shit. I'm not even gonna lie. Fuck, I shouldn't have smoked those joints. Ooh.
Bro, I hit my shit once, and that was it, bro. I'm not trying to get too paid either. I'm trying to work my way into.
Bro, like it's just a straight wake and bake, you know. But I picked up like a new batch last night. Like, and I'm just like, fuck, this is some good ass shit. This is some good stuff. I was not expecting this. It was just a random sativa, but now I'm pleasantly pleased.
Yeah, I picked up a half ounce of 4 different aids from the dispensary, and they're all like hybrid or indicas. He didn't have any on that sale really that had sativa, but man, there were some gas strains though. Fucking peanut butter fingers. If you know about like peanut butter breath, like those peanut butter shits, those are super fire. Some red velvet runs. You know about runs. Got a jealous cake. Had GG number 4. And something else. I was gonna get Tahoe OG, which is just OG and OG strain. I was gonna get that, like 25% TC. Like that's just OG strain, bro. Straight OG. I should have got it. OG Kush. I know Wiz mixed his Khalifa Kush with OG and something else.
Bro, I just rolled up in there because they were about to close. they're about to close, and I was just like, yo, like, let me get an
Bro, Elon just posted. He said, hearing whispers of a TikTok meta. He just now posted that. Bro, we practically started the TikTok meta with Holy Frog Father. I ain't gonna lie. We practically started the whole TikTok meta with that shit, bro. Or at least not started, but we were like one of the first before it actually like blew up.
I'm like trying to figure out why the website's down. Let me see. Bro, guaranteed. I just had to for real get this like off of my plate, my mental plate. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This was something I was just like cooking on the side. And I was like, man, I need to hurry up and get this like launched so I can work on it like over time. But now that I got this like launched, I can definitely start rotating back to memes and cooking memes, doing autistic shit. I guess in another group, bro, like you know the deal. 3 or 4 different variants of memes and shit. Got ideas for days, but my mind just kept gravitating back to this. And I was like, oh man, I gotta perfect this. But now that it's launched and out there, we should be in a we can start cooking
Bro,
again.
You got assassin in there. You got some bumps here and there. Like it's
Well, it was a bundler that was really giving us volume. Other than assassin, he dumped, but he did like my comment that we're holding, so he's probably keeping an eye on it. So yeah, I mean, obviously, what soul I have in right now, I don't need. So I can keep holding however long you guys want to try to push for. But yeah, I was thinking mentally, I'm like, just now it's just like, are you gonna keep pushing it? Are you gonna keep fucking cooking? You're gonna stay active on it, or just kind of let it die after a while? So that's up to you. But yeah, I'll hold. And honestly, I don't really care necessarily if the launch doesn't do well. Obviously, you had took your time and effort into it. I think you won a little bit on the beginning, which I'm happy to see. But yeah, I mean, I just like to see some activity. I like to see us dropping stuff, bro. So, and to see you back is also really cool. So I just wanted to help you out on this is really the main thing. And yeah, I mean, regards moving forward, other than this, I mean, it's a new year, man. Starting to lock back in. Got some cool things cooking between different groups. And I think we'll start really getting the groups. Noise is back, bro. You're back, bro. So let's start pushing like the official launch group, and we can build the thing that we've been trying to build for a long time, bro. So yeah, we'll just keep cooking, trade here and there. I want to start opening up a VC just daily where people can just hang out and trade, just share plays and trade. Kind of keep activity levels up like that. It's also easier that way sometimes. If you're actually locked in and trading, hearing others, what other people are looking at, kind of, helps build the community as well. And yeah, just kind of build activity that way. And whenever we have launches, we can actually have a VC open already. So we're like, okay, everybody, we got something kind of looking at that we want to do. Because that worked well for, before. It's worked well in the past. Us doing it that way, us having, fairly small team that gets in, and then preferably a larger VC where everybody that's it's our official launch group, for instance. It has pretty decent people in it. We just kind of keep getting in, have it private, invite only, to just kind of certain people as we meet, and add as we go along. And really, it'll be like building a cabal.
Yeah, bro, I'm down. That's it. We just need like one group where we can just like keep sharing ideas. Honestly. And it doesn't take much. It's like a small group of like 3 to maybe 6 people if they're able to carry their weight, and you just lock in breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then if like people are slacking, it sounds crazy. Take those ideas to a different group that may not have them. But I'm here, man. Let's rinse. Let's rinse and repeat. That's why we're at the laundromat. That's why we got it.
Yeah, bro. See the other team we're working with, bro? They'd be telling you to fucking pay decks now and to, use whatever you made on some random shit that's not going to really help with a 50% bundle maps. Like, that shit just wasn't making sense to me, bro. And they still got the same problem they accused me of. So, like, you know where I'm at. Like, I can always look past things, but me, like, I've learned in the past, because I can get along with everybody, man. I'm not a bad person. I've been in space a long time, and I have good intentions. And, I can spot bad people. I can spot the problems in the group very quickly. And they usually attack me first, which is a crazy thing. But I don't know. I've learned that I worked on successful projects and I had bad apples that I had to work with. And then, like, I did the next project that was really successful. And somebody asked me, yo, should I bring him on? And I was like, he was really an asshole, and I fucking didn't like this guy, and he was just causing problems. But I was like, okay, forget, whatever, sure. And then he ended up doing the same thing, caused so much problems on the next play for me, and the community in general. And I was like, man, see, shouldn't have fucking brought him on. But I'm always willing to work and put other things aside to, make money. But if you're not on the same page, it's not going to work. Like the main team of people who are buying the floor and have the ideas and the motion or whatever their special, talent with that smaller group, like you said, man, 3 to 6. I agree. Get the floor and then have our like official launch group that's popping, always waiting for plays. So they know that, if it's a solid floor, it's done pretty well. I think on any team launch, for instance, like me personally, I would consider floor holders. Let's say they set a stop loss. Like, if it's not going to work and you run into a stop loss going off, and it just goes to zero, right? Because those people set stop losses and they're the floor, and it's dead at that point most time. But if anybody ever lost any, I'd be willing to on the team to get them right from any dev or creator fees. But yeah, man, you should keep it, bro. I mean, you came up with it, you worked on it. I don't know what you made, but I know you made something, and I'm happy for you.
I don't even know. I gotta figure it out.
Dex. Like, if it's not gonna take off, it's not taking off, and a Dex is gonna do shit. But go as a credit that runs out, and you lose after like a couple weeks if you don't use it, and then you don't make that money. It's not in your pocket.
Yeah, fuck making decks more money.
That's the type of shit they own, bro. I want to see my people win in my team, bro. I want to fucking just take and say, yo, you need to use that to pay this. It's like, no. It's like, yeah, if we had run and it was working, you would have done that. Like, I would have pitched in too. We're all the floor. We're the team, But no need to pay for no reason.
I need you to get out. I'm working on stuff. Please. Thank you.
Real, I haven't made decks since 2024.
Yeah, bro. Good projects, you don't even need a deck. Someone else will pay the decks.
Yeah, bro, I get it. It's just not super. It's not a meme. It's like a utility. It's a tech type play. But I'm not gonna be throwing good money after bad, right? Not gonna be throwing good money after bad. If people made profit, they made profit. Like, I know what it is, bro. I'm not gonna like sell shame. I'm not gonna be like, bro, what the fuck?
No.
Hold.
Yeah, people try to like sell shaming and all that, and if you're in the team, you're like a family. You know that you're not gonna fuck it up, and if you win, like, we're happy to see you win a little bit. Me personally, I'm up $13. I haven't sold anything, but if I was given reins to, I would have farmed these bundlers and made a lot and put it back in the chart. But see, I guess that's being transparent about that, which is good. But I didn't do that. I'm up $13. I bought 3 times, and I'm holding it all. But I was just gonna be like, yo, I mean, I'm sure you guys probably have stop losses around a certain area. My average is a little higher than Miga's. But, yeah, I mean, it's up to you, bro. Let us know what you want to do. I mean, on the next one, maybe we had a wallet and we could have just farmed from that wallet. Because I could have farmed that bundler, like, the whole time. Like, if I put a couple soul in for just that purpose, I would have farmed him instead of him farm us.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, I don't have like the tech for
Snipers
that.
or bigger dev, yeah, and farm that bundler.
But yeah, like if you guys sold and made a little bit on this, am I gonna fucking bitch you guys out and say, oh, you fucked it? No, the chart is pretty good. It's ranged between 7 and fucking 12. And I'm sure, you know, like whatever, we've been holding the floor. But yeah, if you made anything like a little, like 0.5 or even 1, whatever, I'm not gonna be mad at that. I didn't personally sell, but I'm saying in this regards to the other team, like those guys got their priorities kind of whacked.
Man, I don't know. You know,
But you tell me when you want to give up, and I want to be like, yo, I want to set a stop loss because I don't want to lose. I want to lose if anything.
Yeah, don't lose, of course, on the team.
Yeah.
Full transparency, I'm up $14 after this, but it's Vietnam time.
Yeah, I'm up 13.
Right now, I'm up 39. Are you guys still holding?
still holding.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, I have my stop loss set at entry. I don't give a fuck, you know. So if it's
mine, it actually went past my entry once when I hit that under 7K. I didn't set a stop loss, or else I would have sold. But yeah, I was gonna ask about a stop loss because my current is 7.13, and it's gonna be actually a little higher than that because of slippage and stuff. But
All right, here. I'll put it to you this way. Should I go live on Pump or should I go live on Twitter and then see how that does? Go live for like 20, 30 minutes. If it doesn't take, we'll just kill it then. It'll probably get killed like midstream, but should we at least try that? That way we can say, hey, we tried to do the Twitter space. What the fuck, guys?
okay. Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna hop off now, but I think just might as well do the Twitter space. The game was dope as well, Noise. I know you put a lot of work into it. I'll leave some comments tomorrow, but yeah, there's more you can do with the game, and yeah, it was good to meet you, Mizzle, as well. Good to see Heist for a little bit. Vietnam. I'll hop off, but good luck, guys.
Fuck yeah, bro. I appreciate you taking the time to rock with us. I know it's like super late for you. It's like probably already 1 o'clock in the morning?
Pt.2.
Jesus.
Good night.
Yeah. And thanks for hopping in, bro. Let's cook, because this was just kind of one of the ideas I liked. I want to support Noise. You never know if it's going to take off or not, you know. And some are definitely working longer for. But yeah, we appreciate you being here, man. Let's cook again, obviously sometime soon. Whether on this or tomorrow on something else.
Appreciate it. All right, boys. Time to see you.
All right, bro. Good night.
All right, Preya. Rest well. Talk soon. Yeah, let me do the Twitter space. I'll do the Twitter space. We'll vibe for like
Sure. I think people are selling now.
I know they are. It's okay. That's why I'm like, I'll jump up there. I'll
Okay,
vibe.
I need to sell because it's past my stop loss. But it didn't go off, I don't think. Can I sell? I don't know what I'm down. I gotta reload it. Okay, I'm down $15 right now.
Go ahead and sell, bro. You're good. Let me jump up there. It's like a last ditch effort. You're good.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I got no problem spending like a 15, 20 minutes doing a space. You're good, but go ahead.
Sell here.
Go ahead.
Maybe what if it gets some buys here? It's like a bottom.
Well, if it gets bids, I mean.
Dark went to sleep. He sold. You should have said stop loss. It's all good though. It don't matter. 6.8. Yeah. So okay, I'm just gonna sell. I'm down $25. Yep. No. What?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go live on the space for a couple minutes. I'll jump back here afterwards.
All right, bro.
Yeah, I was just vibing off of that music because it was good music. But let's go ahead and rip this pig. Let's go ahead and do it. I want to say thank you guys for taking the time to join us. I know the chart is not the most magnificent, but that does not mean that we are not still bullish in every sense of the word. In every sense of the word, yeah, we are still very much bullish on the project and what we can turn this into. I think that's ultimately what it boils down to. I'm not somebody that gets discouraged easily or quickly. I think just being in the trenches has made me, like many people, just like emotionless almost. But anyway, we're not here to talk about that and the mindset of being in the trenches. What we are here to talk about is the game Forgers and why it was launched in the trenches. Even though the market cap's not the most glamorous, right? It's about what it can be. It really is about what it can be. It's a free to play MMORPG that you can load on your phone. That's crazy. I don't have like a shill template or anything like that. This is me just saying, oh, let me get up here and come talk about the game I'm working on. I wanted to talk about some of the tech, some of the characters, the classes, the things you can do. The scalability that is coming, just random stuff like that.